Hey, it's Max here. Today we're diving into something that's going to blow your mind. Imagine having the power to boost your productivity, enhance your creativity, and even transform how you work, all with the help of AI tools. Sounds incredible, right? Well, you're about to discover the 7 most mind-blowing AI tools you absolutely need in 2025. But here's the twist. Some of these tools are so advanced, they almost feel like magic. You won't believe what they're capable of. And I'll bet you haven't heard of at least 3 of them. So we stick around because I guarantee you'll find something that will completely change how you think about technology. Let's kick things off with number 1, ChatGPT 5. You've probably heard of ChatGPT 4, but the next evolution is taking things to a whole new level. Imagine having a virtual assistant that doesn't just answer your questions, but actually thinks, learns, and adapts to your personal preferences. It can write essays, code software, and even give you life advice. But here's the crazy part. It's getting smarter every day. OpenAI has integrated new algorithms that make interactions feel almost human-like. You might just forget you're talking to a machine. Now here's a question for you. Do you think AI like this could replace human jobs? Stick around, because the answer might surprise you. Next up, at number 2, we have MidJourney V6. Remember when creating digital art used to take hours or even days? Not anymore. MidJourney V6 generates hyper-realistic images just from a few words. Want a futuristic cityscape or a photorealistic portrait? Just describe it and watch the magic happen. Artists and content creators are already calling it revolutionary. But what's really shocking is how it's impacting the creative industry, from graphic design to video game development. But before we move on, think about this. What happens when AI art becomes indistinguishable from human-made art? Can creativity truly be automated? I'll share my thoughts in just a moment. Now, the third tool on our list is a game changer for anyone working with data. TensorFlow 3.0. This tool is making machine learning accessible to everyone, not just data scientists. With more streamlined coding and automated model training, even beginners can build advanced AI models. Imagine training a neural network without needing a PhD in computer science. That's the future TensorFlow is bringing to the table. But here's where it gets really interesting. Some experts say this could democratize AI development, but others warn it might flood the market with low-quality models. What do you think? Is making AI easier a good thing or a risk? Let me know in the comments. Okay, moving on to number 4, Copy.ai. If you're into content creation, this tool is about to become your new best friend. It writes articles, social media posts, and even ad copy in seconds. Imagine cutting your content creation time in half while still maintaining quality. The secret? It's trained on millions of data points, allowing it to mimic different writing styles flawlessly. But there's a catch. While it's fast and efficient, some users claim it lacks the nuanced touch of a human writer. So is it worth it? I'll break down the pros and cons shortly. Next we have number 5, RunwayML. Now, this is where things get wild. RunwayML is revolutionizing video editing with AI-powered features like background removal, rotoscoping, and even creating entire scenes from scratch. Filmmakers are raving about how it saves countless hours of manual work. Plus, it's cloud-based, so you can work from anywhere. But here's the kicker. Can AI-generated video content truly match the artistic touch of a human editor? That's the debate heating up in creative circles. Still with me? Good, because the next tool is even more mind-bending. At number 6, it's Synthesia.io. Imagine creating professional videos without hiring actors or using a camera. Synthesia uses AI avatars that look and sound human, and you just provide the script. Businesses are using it for training videos, marketing, and even customer support. It's fast, cost-effective, and looks surprisingly real. But here's the controversial part. As this tech improves, could it lead to a future where human actors are no longer needed? Let's dig into that next. And finally, number 7, Replika Pro. It's an AI companion that learns about you and becomes your friend, therapist, or even your personal motivator. Some people find it comforting, others find it a bit eerie. Either way, the technology behind it is fascinating. It adapts to your emotions and evolves based on your interactions. But here's something you might not know. Some users have reported forming real emotional bonds with their Replika. Is that amazing or unsettling? We'll discuss more on that in a bit. Now that you've seen how these 7 AI tools are reshaping the world, let's take a step back and think about the bigger picture. Artificial intelligence is no longer just a futuristic concept. It's here, and it's advancing faster than ever. These tools we just explored are not just impressive because of their capabilities, but because they're making once impossible tasks accessible to anyone. Whether you're an entrepreneur looking to streamline your workflow, a creator trying to push your art to new heights, or just curious about where technology is heading, these AI breakthroughs are shaping the future right now. But here's a question. As AI becomes more integrated into our daily lives, where does that leave human creativity and jobs? Some experts say AI will complement human efforts, while others fear it might completely take over specific industries. Which side are you on? Drop your thoughts below. Now, let's circle back to one of the most fascinating points, the idea that AI could replace human workers. Take ChatGPT-5, for example. Sure, it's great at generating content and assisting with tasks, but is it creative enough to truly replace human writers, marketers, or customer support agents? Or will its role remain supportive, enhancing productivity without completely taking over? Then there's MidJourney V6. AI-generated art is evolving so rapidly that it's already causing debates in the creative community. Some traditional artists see it as a threat, while others embrace it as a tool to enhance their creative process. The big question is, can AI art ever have the soul and depth that human artists bring to their work? Speaking of creativity, TensorFlow 3.0 is making AI model building easier than ever. While this democratization sounds great on paper, could it actually lead to a flood of mediocre AI models? Will the sheer volume of accessible AI lead to more innovation or just more noise? It's a double-edged sword, and the outcome is still uncertain. Then there's Copy.ai, a tool that can churn out articles and social media content in seconds. It's undeniably efficient, but can it replicate the unique voice and nuance that a human writer brings? Some users swear by it, while others feel it lacks that personal touch. What do you think? Would you trust AI to write your content but be your content? When it comes to video production, RunwayML is making waves by automating complex tasks like background removal and rotoscoping. This means anyone with basic skills can now create professional-looking videos. But here's the twist. Does this level of automation reduce the value of skilled video editors? Or does it just make video production more accessible to everyone? And how about Synthesia BO? The idea of creating videos without real actors is both groundbreaking and a bit unsettling. Imagine a world where brands can generate commercials without hiring anyone. While that sounds efficient, does it lose the authenticity that human actors bring? Or are we moving toward a world where viewers can't even tell the difference? Finally, Replika Pro brings up a whole new conversation about human connection. If people are forming real emotional bonds with AI companions, what does that say about the future of relationships? Is it comforting to know you can have a friend or therapist on demand, or is it worrisome that people might choose virtual relationships over real ones? These questions don't have easy answers, and that's what makes the future of AI so fascinating and a bit scary. One thing is for sure, AI is not going away. It's evolving, and it's up to us to decide how we use it. Will it be a tool that empowers us, or one that diminishes human creativity and connection? That's why it's more important than ever to stay informed and curious. As technology advances, being aware of its impact will help us make better choices, whether that's in our careers, creative projects, or even personal lives. Before you go, I want to hear from you. Which AI tool from this list do you think will have the most significant impact in 2025? Or maybe there's another tool you're already using that we didn't mention. Let's start a conversation to us in the comments. And remember, this is just the beginning. The future is unfolding faster than ever, and I'll be right here bringing you the latest on how AI continues to change the game. So, If you're as fascinated by this as I am, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. Thanks for sticking around till the end. You're awesome. I'll see you in the next one. Stay curious and keep exploring.